Hi YouTube. Yeah, it's been a while since I've been on here, so yeah, I'm gonna give my opinion on Star Wars episodes 1 through 3. Now, I know the big thing. Nearly every one of the Star Wars fanatics, fans, whatever you want to be called, some of them hate the prequels. Why? Well, tell me why. Why do you hate the prequels? I mean, honestly, I don't hate them, to be honest. I think they're great. I'm not saying that because I am a Star Wars nerd, which I have been since 6th grade, thanks to my friend Greg Kaler. And sorry, here's a little funny. Um, yeah, I've been a fan of them since the 6th grade, and I love them. I love the prequels. I love the original trilogy, and I've loved, The Force Awakens and Last Jedi. I haven't seen Rise of Skywalker yet because it hasn't come out, which I'm hoping it will come out. When it comes out, I will have the chance to see it and everything ties together. So, for my opinion, why I like the prequels, besides I think they're great. Well, that's pretty much it. I think they're great, and sue me or dislike this video, leave me nasty comments, whatever you want. But personally, I love them because when I first saw episode 3, Revenge of the Sith, it was right at the point where Padme told Anakin, I'm pregnant. And I'm like, she's what? What's going on? I don't get this. So, um, I started getting into it a little bit. Okay, this is kind of cool. So, my friend Greg, he was more into it than I was. And we hung out a few times and started doing Star Wars on the playground at recess time. If that's not what fifth graders did back then, I don't know. Anyway, it was really fun, and I got into them. So that weekend, I ended up being grounded for some reason I don't remember, and I watched Star Wars. I was like, okay, these are really cool. I do like these. So then I started getting into it. I got books, the um, junior novelizations of 4 through 6, and one big book, 1 through 3, big collection book also. And also, I had gotten the book Legacy slash Secrets of the Jedi by Julie Watson, I think it is. I don't have the book right with me, but it was really good, and I thought it was really great how this author had tied the past of, if you haven't read the book, I'll spoil it for you now, with Dooku and his thing with Yoda, which I thought was brilliant, how they tied that in there, and then it goes into Anakin and Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon. So again, sue me if you don't like the prequels. Another reason why I like the prequels is because in a way they do tie everything together at the very end with Revenge of the Sith, how Anakin became Vader and how Luke and Leia come about, and how when we first meet 3PO and R2 in A New Hope, why they're with Leia and how that happened. So that's part of the reason why I like the prequels. Another reason, I know everybody's gonna hate me for this, so go ahead. I love Jar Jar Binks. I'm sorry, I am a Jar Jar nerd. He is so cute and he's funny. I'm not saying the actor who played him is cute. No, 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 I don't go there. But yeah, Jar Jar's cute. I think he's great. I think he's hilarious, and he's funny for me because in a way he's the comic relief of the tension. Like when Padme is stressing out because she's worried her people are gonna die. She doesn't know what to do. She just gets Fulmorm out of the office, so to speak. And he's like, well, we got an army. I'll back you up, you know. And he does some clumsy and stupid things like, um, you know, running into Qui-Gon when they first meet him, and let's see what else is it. His clumsiness during the battle with the battle droids and everything. But hey, it made it funny. You gotta admit, it's a little bit funny. Okay, okay. Hard for me, as I said, you want uplift Jar Jar. I can't help it. He's cute. He's funny. He makes it funny. Do I think he's a Sith? Absolutely not. I don't think Jar Jar is a Sith at all. So everybody's saying, "Oh, Jar Jar's a Sith. Oh, he's the next Sith Lord." Everything. No, no, no. Jar Jar is not a Sith. Honestly, I don't think he could be. There is no way. I mean, everybody's like, "Oh, when he and Boss Nass are talking, and Boss Nass makes him general." And he's going like this, no, 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 like I'm not good, I know good, no, no, I did not bring Naboo and Gungans together, no, 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 I don't know that. He is not doing a Jedi mind trick on him, people. He's waving his hand as if he's saying, no, I don't deserve it. Come on, people, seriously. Anyway, let's see, what else do I like about the prequels? The lightsaber battles was awesome. Yes, I admit they were pretty cool. The first one between Qui-Gon and Darth Maul on Tatooine was pretty intense because it's like, okay, first epic lightsaber battle between Sith Lord and Jedi. Everyone's saying that it was kind of lame. The first one, it's a little, but it's not terrible. I mean, it's the beginning. It helps you get ready to think, okay, I know what happens in 4 through 6 because that was, the first generation. 1 through 3 is the next generation, which is my generation. I'm 27. I'm sorry. I love these movies. And then the next ones, 6, 7 through 9 is going to be this generation now. So we have to make do with what we have, people. Um, yeah, the second one was a little iffy in some areas, Hayden Christensen, yes, I thought he was gorgeous. I cannot deny that. He was a little too cheesy in his dialogue, I will admit. And in a way, I can't blame Natalie. She was a little iffy there too. I mean, she's pretty. Don't get me wrong, Natalie Portman is beautiful. And she could have done a little bit better, I think, with her acting. But hey, she didn't know probably what she was getting herself into yet. And Ewan McGregor, I love him. He's fantastic. I thought he was cute as Obi-Wan Padawan, not as Jedi Master Obi-Wan. No, no, no. The beard was too much for me. That was like, shave that shit off of me. Seriously. Yeah, the second one was pretty good. I mean, I have to hands down Christopher Lee as Count Dooku, Dark Lord Tarantus, brilliant. And if you guys watch very closely, you can see, even though it's kind of obvious that Palpatine is Sidious, even though we don't know that yet. But it's like, okay, he's got to be a bad guy somehow. I mean, think about it. He literally tells Padme to kick Thorm out of office so he can be chancellor. It's like, something's going on there and you know it. So, yeah. So I think that's pretty good. And then Render this ties it all in. It's like a big Christmas bow right there. I mean, you see Anakin struggling to cope with the dark side that's inside him. And he is like, I don't know if I can do this. I have to see Padme. It's all about Padme, yada yada. It's like, no, dude, come on. Don't listen to Palpatine and what happened. He did. So that is my beef on the prequels. And like I said, if you want to hate me for it, go right ahead. Leave me some nasty ass comments. I really don't care. I love the prequels. I love the original trilogy, and I love these ones coming out. Now, for Rise of Skywalker, I am really looking forward to this one because I have said it. I haven't said it on here yet, but I've been saying it to myself who I think Rey's folks are. I think, and this is my opinion, and don't judge me on it because I've never read the other novels based on Star Wars. Excuse me. But yeah, I think personally, Rey is Luke's daughter. Her mother, on the other hand, who knows who she is? I don't know. Maybe she was a Jedi too, and she got hurt in the battle when Ben Kenobi went haywire and became Kylo Ren. Or not Ben Kenobi. I mean, sorry, Ben Solo. I'm sorry. I'm a little brain dead right now. So that's my opinion on that. Rey is a Skywalker. And I mean, their clues are right there in episode 6. From the point where we meet Rey to where she goes to Maz's cantina up until the end of episode 8. And it's like, okay, she has a connection to the Force. She is an orphan on a desert planet. She has good and darkness inside her that she is struggling to defeat. She's tempted by the dark side. I know this is going to sound weird, but she understands droid. She understood BB-8. How many other Jedi do we know have these connections? And when she had that Force vision back in episode 6, whose lightsaber did she touch? Luke's, who was originally Anakin's. So maybe she's touching her father's and her grandfather's lightsaber. It's kind of obvious she's got this connection with the Force. Honestly, if I am right, when I go see Rise of Skywalker, I will come back on here and I will prove to you myself that I was right. So, that is my beef. Again, hate me for liking the prequels, whatever. I don't give a shit. Sorry, I'm cussing on YouTube, but I really don't care. I mean, I love the prequels. I love the original trilogy. I love these new ones. To be honest, the Clone Wars, the cartoonish movie that was a little too much for me. I haven't seen Solo or Rogue One yet, so don't harp on me and be like, oh, you've got your facts wrong. You haven't seen Rogue One or Solo yet. Obviously, you're way off. Okay, people, I'm sorry. So, yeah, that's my opinion on the prequels. Love them. I love them, hate them. I love them. So, I hope you guys like this. And this is my first live stream. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this. And if you have any questions for me or you want me to do something, I mean, you notice that I have singing going on. I'm not the world's greatest singer. I apologize for that. And if you would like me to do a song, leave a comment for that song with the title of the song and the artist. I'll check to see in my iTunes if I have it. If I do, I'll see if I can get around to it. Until then, thank you, and I hope you all enjoyed this.